Thank you, General. My name is Cash Patel, former national security prosecutor, former public defender, and I'm here to tell you, after 6 weeks of unconstitutional trials, we have finally found a crime. Michael Cohen admitted on the witness stand just this morning to 6 different felonies of stealing Donald Trump's money. After 6 weeks of trial, we finally have a crime. We also have a victim. That victim is Donald J. Trump. Michael Cohen admitted under oath to structuring transactions illegally and stealing tens of thousands of dollars from Donald Trump. What's even worse from a constitutional perspective is that the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York knew about Cohen's crimes for 6 years.
So this is huge. It appears that the Stormy Daniels hush money case will be coming to a close soon, now that Michael Cohen has admitted to stealing $30,000 from the Trump organization. And it gets better. I'm going to go through a couple tweets for you in this video, and we're going to check out this article from SCNR, that's Scanner News. First one we're going to cover here from this website on the channel. The theft occurred when Cohen requested a $50,000 reimbursement from Trump for IT services that only cost $20,000. Cohen is the prosecution's final witness in Trump's hush money criminal trial presided over by Judge Juan Merchan in Manhattan Supreme Court. Like I said, that's the Stormy Daniels hush money case where there's really no crime yet to be determined by the prosecution. But on his 4th day on the stand, Cohen made his admission during defense attorney Todd Blanche's cross-examination. And we have this back and forth between Blanche and Michael Cohen. And it starts off here. "You stole from the Trump organization, correct?" Blanche asked. "Yes, sir." Blanche asked if he'd ever repaid the money, or did you have to plead guilty to larceny? And Cohen said, "No, sir." That's when Trump shook his head at the defense table. Prosecutors have argued that Trump falsified business records by describing a reimbursement for the Stormy Daniels payment and other expenses as payment for legal services pursuant to a retainer agreement. Even though Cohen never had a retainer agreement with Trump, the outlet added, throughout his cross-examination this morning, defense attorney Todd Blanche has attempted to legitimize the repayment arrangement between Trump and Cohen in 2017. During another exchange with the defense, Cohen admitted he will be willing to lie under oath. Again, right? Because he's already served time for perjury. "But did you mean it when you said revenge is a dish best served cold?" Blanche asked. "Yes, sir," Cohen replied. "You are willing to lie under oath if it affects your personal life, correct?" the defense asked, prompting Cohen to say he did not understand the question. "You testified under oath months ago that you were willing to lie if it affects your personal life, correct?" Blanche asked, to which Cohen agreed. "So I'm asking the same question to you now. Would you still be willing to lie if it affects your personal life?" the defense asked. After Merchan sustained an objection from the prosecution, Blanche asked, "Would you be willing to lie if it affects you personally?" And Cohen said, "Yes, sir." So Blanche also pressed Cohen about the number of communications he had with the former attorney Robert Costello. When Blanche suggested the two spoke on the phone over 75 times, Cohen said it seems excessive but possible. In contrast to his testimony last week when Cohen said he did not trust Costello because he was concerned over anything he told him would be communicated to Trump via Rudy Giuliani. Cohen said he utilized that connection to learn more about the federal search in his hotel room and office. "I spoke with the person you asked me to, and he said he would find out exactly how the matter ended up in an SDNY, and in particular, who in Main Justice approved this," Costello wrote to Cohen in a 2018 email. Cohen confirmed the person mentioned here was Giuliani. During a May 16th interview with Fox News, Costello recalled an April 2018 meeting with Cohen where he felt suicidal and concerned about future legal problems. "They were so bad in his mind that he was willing to go. And so I kept on going back and suggesting to him, listen, Michael, if you have something truthful on Donald Trump, now is the time to cooperate," Costello said. He kept on saying over and over again 10 to 20 times, "I swear to goodness, Bob, I don't have anything on Donald Trump." I even said to him, "Michael, think about this. Isn't it easier to cooperate against Donald Trump if you have any truthful information than it is to go?" Well, the answer is obvious. That was his moment in time, Costello said. If he had something truthful to say, I'm willing to cooperate, but he didn't take that. He kept on saying, I have nothing on Donald Trump. Costello alleged that it was Cohen who claimed it was his idea to take care of Stormy Daniels' NDA after he was contacted by her lawyer. Cohen said, "I didn't believe the allegation, but nevertheless, it would be embarrassing to Melania." That's Michael Cohen's words, he said. "And so I decided to take care of this myself," Costello claims. Now we took out a home equity loan for $130,000 and used that. And he did tell us that he got repaid later. Though Costello has not been subpoenaed, he hopes that he will be called to the stand before the trial ends. Closing arguments are currently scheduled for May 28th to ensure there are not multiple days between summations and deliberations. So we'll go over here to X and got this post here from ABC News. Cohen admits he stole from Trump through his reimbursement. Michael Cohen admitted that he stole $30,000 from the Trump organization when, as part of his reimbursement for the Stormy Daniels reimbursement, he requested $50,000 for reimbursement for IT services when Cohen had actually paid $20,000 for the services. "You stole from the Trump organization, correct?" Defense attorney Todd Blanche asked. "Yes, sir," Cohen said. I got this other one. This one's from Tim Pool. "Stealing $30,000 from Trump completely undermines the entire case and proves what Robert Costello had been saying. Cohen lied about being loyal to Trump. The truth is that he told Costello he had no evidence of any wrongdoing against Trump, and Cohen pocketed $30,000 of the $50,000 he received from Trump organization when he gave $20,000 to the tech firm Red Finch, which previously worked for the Trump organization. He testified in Manhattan Supreme Court." Well, in a quick update that I need to add, that during the making of this video, it has now been revealed that here on the New York Post, as they're following along live with the hush money trial updates, that Michael Cohen has stepped down from the stand and the prosecution has rested. But Donald Trump's former fixer, lawyer Michael Cohen, finished testifying Monday, and on the stand, Cohen admitted to stealing $60,000 from the Trump organization in 2016. Not $30,000. It is now $60,000. And it has me wondering if he actually stole even more than that. If he's willing to admit that he stole $60,000 from the Trump organization in 2016, what else did he take? This case is done, right? So this case looks like it's going to pretty much basically follow the same path of the Fani Willis RICO prosecution of Trump, which has been prolonged and delayed and postponed, and still yet to be started, essentially, as they determine if Fani Willis can remain as the district attorney prosecuting the case, as well as the Jack Smith attempt to get Trump over the classified documents in Mar-a-Lago after he admitted to the judge that he added and removed pieces of paper from the files, and essentially the evidence has now been tampered with, and he can't even prove what was in there before they confiscated everything from Mar-a-Lago, which now the judge has suspended that case indefinitely. So it looks like that one's just going to be gone. So this is strike 3. There's one more case to go, but much like all of the rest of the attempts that the Democrats have thrown and tried to get Trump, this one will fail as well. These are all failing. And with that, we look forward to voting for Trump on November 5th. And I hope you are as well. And if you agree, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.